Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your April 2017 reading. I'd like to say a quick thank you to those of you who have been liking and sharing my videos and those of you who've been getting readings on a month-to-month basis. I appreciate it very much. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm going to start out this reading with a career and finance read. Okay, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Sagittarius for the month of April 2017. Career and finance. All right. So some of you may be dealing with someone who may be a little sharp or aggressive or cold or just kind of real set in their ways, the way they like to have things done. And some of you are feeling like the Queen of Pentacles. You're making decent money, you're paying your bills, you have a nice atmosphere at home, you're feeling like things are okay, so you're fine with that. Maybe you're very structured and organized and direct about how you're handling your occupation. In your thoughts position, you have the Hanged Man energies. This means that maybe you're just taking a moment to look at things from every perspective regarding work, what it is you want to do, if you're enjoying what it is that you're doing. In your foundation, you have the Knight of Swords. This is you kind of charging in to take care of something with regards to the past. Maybe it's a business that you let go of, that you haven't all the way cut ties from, maybe certain people, or for some reason let go of just a business you spent a lot of time at. But know that you were blessed because behind you was this blessing from the universe, and now you're like the Queen of Pentacles, having enough money to be able to share and provide for others. In your near future, you have the Eight of Cups card saying that, yep, you've done something, you've enjoyed something, you've gone through something, enough is enough. It's time to maybe step out on a brand new path. In fact, with that card, absolutely. The angels are saying over the next 6 to 8 weeks, you have control over whether or not you're going to feel like the Five of Pentacles. Down and out, like you don't have much money. Some of you may be wondering if you want to go back to deal with something or not, or bring up something that you've wanted to discuss at work. Someone outside of your path is trying to create a new path, and they're trying to stay balanced and focused. They're trying to move the company forward also, and they're trying to look at everything from every perspective. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping maybe there's a better offer that comes along, one that will give you more money, one that maybe for some of you will just involve more equal give and take between the employees. I'm going to continue on with the Rider-Waite deck to my right for clarification. The first card is the Four of Cups. Somebody is being provided with an offer but doesn't know if they should accept it. There will come a point where something's going to happen with regards to career, and now you're going to have to look at those opportunities once again and figure out which one is the right for you. This reading is for some of you, not all of you. If it does or does not pertain to you, know that when I speak to you directly with regards to an email connection, I can pull your energies directly at josiek42@gmail.com. It's a $30 video just like this one, except directed towards you. So next we have you kind of looking at a new offer, wondering if it's time to set down the hard work you've been doing, and absolutely it is. Maybe you're going to start rethinking when something takes place that, do I know everything about this offer that someone made to me in the past or recently? You're looking at your job with all those cobwebs on it, wondering if you're just kind of tired of what it is you're doing and if there's something else out there. The next card is the Heartache card. So maybe some of you are maybe leaving something behind, accepting something new and feeling bad about having to leave something behind, but know that you can change your paradigm on that and be excited that you're stepping out on a brand new path that's going to bring you new memories, new connections, etc., etc. In this position, which is at the bottom middle of a 6-card layout, you have the Temperance card, and she is saying, be patient as you're trying to figure out everything about an opportunity, because right away you're not going to see every little detail. You need to take the time. Eventually you will figure out what it is that you want, and you will head straight for that goal, that opportunity. You will see clearly what was hidden, and I don't think it's going to scare you much at all, because knights aren't scared. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and lay out 3 more cards over here as another confirmation. So the overall reading is kind of speaking of, do I take one last stab at what I'm doing right now, or do I lay down my wand at this point and start closing up shop? There is a new opportunity on the horizon that you want to take because you're sick and tired of coming up against other people about something, and the angels are blessing it and saying congratulations. Happy home life. Oh, look at that. Happily ever after. Wow. So there will become a choice that you're going to have to make which path is best for you. Use the energies of the High Priestess to figure out everything it is that you need to know to be able to start to just float on top of the water and use your mind to create and manifest that which it is that will bring you this big ace of coins surrounded with many, many blessings and nice things in your life. The outcome position is the Star card. Wow. Being blessed with the ability to manifest something in your life. Hoping, praying will bring you what it is you are hoping for, and you can release yourself from this train of thought. This card represents you being in your thoughts, thinking you're stuck. But you must know, said the angels, that you have gone full circle with the World card. You know what you need to know about moving forward. The opportunity that I feel is coming up is going to be a perfect fit for you, and you are going to confidently be able to eventually step out on that path. I do see 3s, I see 5s, and a 6. So you may hear of an opportunity, if you haven't already. Nope, you're going to go through a lot of wondering and thinking and going within before you hear of it. I think you're going to actually hear of it at about 5 weeks, and then at about 6, it could be 5 months, 5 weeks or 5 months, you will hear about it, and at 6 weeks or 6 months, you will actually receive information about finances or actually receive your first paycheck. So that's for some of you who are thinking about going. Take your time. Don't hold on too tightly to your coins. Remember to give to charity so that positive energies and karmic energies will come back around and sit in front of you on your new path. What comes around goes around. So be excited about that new path when you see it. Now, let's go, Scorpios. Let's talk about love energies. I don't divide them between singles and couples because they cross borders too often for me to decipher. I will try and pick out these energies as I see them and feel them in this layout. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding their love energies in April 2017. The first card representing your current point in time on this path here on Earth is the Allow the Situation to Unfold Naturally card. So the angels want you to not try and control something with regards to love. Just connect with your friends and let them support you at this time. There is something in your thoughts position that has to do with children. And in your foundation, the angels are saying it's okay to open your heart and share love with others. In the recent past, you may have had an opportunity to honestly discuss your feelings with someone. Then you spoke to your friends. You're trying to release something and let something unfold naturally as you're opening your heart. You've got your mind on your children, some of you, not all of you. And in the near future, you're going to find out that someone is your soulmate. Over the next 6 to 8 weeks, the angels are saying that it's a good time for you to go within and to just stop and observe and pay attention to any red flags as you are waiting to open your heart, talking to your friends, trying to let the situation unfold naturally. Somebody outside of your path is going to be heading away for some time. Could be a soulmate, could be that it was a soulmate connection that you learned from. Maybe you had kids together and now you're moving forward into a different direction. You're hoping and fearing that your feelings are real or worth exploring with somebody that you want to open your heart to. In the outcome position, you have the new love card. So we're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck next to see who, what, where, when, how, and maybe if there's different people involved here. The overall card representing this layout is the attraction card. The angels are reminding you that as you enjoy life, you shine more in your aura. You become more attractive and your positive energies will pull others towards you. Okay, so let's ask for more clarification, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, for those born under the sign of Scorpio, for this layout, clarification of this layout for Scorpios for April 2017. All right, so there was some kind of heartache at the center of your read right now, and the angels are asking you to just try not to control the situation. See it for what it is. Let your friends help you if you're thinking about going back to someone that has caused heartache. Maybe one of your children is frustrated and upset and it's on your mind. Or maybe you're mad about someone that you had children with in the past. The foundation speaks of someone maybe opening their heart and connecting with you who could be an earth sign, not for all of you. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. In the recent past, there were tough discussions. But the angels are saying just because you win a battle doesn't mean you want to win the war, because there will still be emotions, feelings, thoughts, and connections to this person. Moving into the near future, you are sending messages out to someone who you think may be your soulmate, and you will receive messages back. You will be excited because it may appear that your ship is coming in. The angels are saying use the next 6 to 8 weeks to get through the pain and the emotion of a path that has now come to an end. 10 is 1 plus 0. It's time to roll over, let them fall out, and start a new path. Of course, you're going to be paying attention to the red flags because you're letting go of something painful, and you may not be trustworthy of something that is coming in. Someone outside of your path is apart from you. They're going within at this time, realizing that they have spent 3 of their 4 swords in a battle. They are being not so much forced by the angels, but asked or blessed with the opportunity to take a break before using the last sword, before dealing and putting closure on a situation which looks like it involves some of you moving forward, but still having to deal with children. In your hopes and fears, we have romantic feelings. You're opening your heart and hoping in the future that your feelings are real and worth exploring, maybe with someone new. And the angels are telling you it's safe for you to love. In the outcome position, you have the new love cards. So a new person may be coming in to stir your romantic feelings. And I think this is you kind of offering back love to them. The overall card speaks of attraction. Maybe some of you are going into your head and you're just not able to enjoy your atmosphere, and it's making your situation kind of dull and worrisome. And so if you do go within to figure out why everything has taken place and what this experience has taught you on your path, that's very healthy. Then you need to start working on how do I move forward so that I don't repeat something that I just learned on my path. Also remember that life is all about connecting with other spirits, other entities in the form of a human being to learn and connect with their experiences and their energy to learn more about ourselves. We come here alone, we leave alone, and we learn experiences from other entities while we're here. So don't spend too much time going in. Remember to become attractive again so that you can move forward on your path and get to the next blessing. Every experience, every connection is a blessing, but eventually at the end of your path, you will see why. Something always is the best. When the flower starts to grow and it has to go through all the turmoil and the trouble and the bugs and the bees and people and maybe bad weather or too much sun, by the time they evolve and open, they are beautiful, but it took all of that turmoil to get there. The card overlooking the entire deck, to include the Rider-Waite deck, is the Calling in Your Soulmate card. And the angels are saying, as long as you keep everything balanced, when you meet a new person, it's all about equal give and take. They help you, you help them. Everything is fair. That is what it's built on. Continuing to tell each other you love each other, continuing to say please and thank you from day 1 to day 61 or 81 or however long you're together. Now, I'm continuing on with another Rider-Waite layout over here for further confirmation. Somebody's coming in again to offer maybe a gift of some sort or to reconnect who may be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This person may own their own business or do very well. You are looking to put closure to that situation, or they are. I feel it may be mutual. He may not, or she may not. The earth sign may not like that you're doing that. The Hierophant is congratulating you because you did pass through this lesson and offering you a set of keys to step out on a new path. I think you're going to take that opportunity because in the middle of your deck, or your layout is the Ace of Swords, saying congratulations, this is your victory card. You learn the lesson. Now you can draw a line in the sand, step on the other side, and leave something behind as you go forward. It may be a little bit painful, but it's what needs to be done. The card that's pointing at the Earth sign and the Death card, trying to make up that choice, seems to be a little difficult because there's something you don't understand about the situation. The Hierophant saying, as long as you learn from the blessing, you will have wonderful, great things in your life. Family, pets, kids, nice things. But it's going to take a lot of work. Know that the angels are blessing you with the energies of the Strength card to move forward on your path and to be able to draw that line in the sand, if that's what you're choosing to do. Now, that's for maybe obviously a couple. If you're single, it still seems like you met somebody and you're going to meet someone else. Some of you I do see may have romantic feelings. Well, no, because that's you. You're the Queen. You're the Queen of Cups. You're getting over something and you're almost there. That's what I see. This 3-card layout speaks of you being able to manifest with the Star card that which you hope and wish and pray for. So you are feeling pretty darn good. Even the sun is shining on you, blessing you with warmth and great things in your life. You're dipping your toe in the water, like the King of Cups, saying, maybe I can give this another try. The High Priestess is there to say, you know, listen to your intuition. You're connecting with Spirit, and Spirit will help you make the decisions with regards to love that you need to make. There will be a blessing offered by the universe with regards to a new path in career or finance, and then it looks like you'll be going away from troubled waters to something better. Something that is the Ace of Cups, an overflowing, unending path in love. And news from a fire sign probably could be, or news regarding a career. Somebody may come in and they may not like the idea that they can't open up, they don't know how to cope. They may even be up at night because the angels are blessing you. That's who is offering you. Somebody's offering you love and you're deciding not to accept it, some of you. You may be fighting off people if you're single. You're looking at what you've created in your life with regards to career and finance, I think. And the angels are saying, yes, take that new opportunity. You've gone full circle. I believe this is in relationships and career. You've gone full circle. You've learned what you needed to know. You are stepping onto a new path, into a new world. Big step. Congratulations. Here's your plan. New blessings, new opportunities, very good, exciting energy. So I believe in 3. You'll be hearing from someone at 3 or 4 weeks. And some of you may even connect and get into a partnership by calling in your soulmate spiritually, meditating, etc. in about 6 weeks. Now the energies could be 6 weeks or 6 months. Maybe you'll meet someone at 6 weeks, and in 6 months you will actually connect and become one. All right, I'm going to pull some cards from Doreen Virtues, messages from your Angel Tarot deck next. And I'm so sorry if I've been saying Scorpio. Sagittarius. Okay, that card jumped out. I still feel the same energies. So these are the energies for Sagittarius. I just was using my human mind and not my spiritual mind when I was trying to translate. Okay, so dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages from the angels for April 2017. Thank you. So the first card that jumped out, Saggies, was the renewal card, Archangel Jeremiah, saying review and evaluate a situation. There will be a favorable assessment of the facts, and it will be time to move into a new direction. So there's something that needs to be handled, taken care of, dealt with. and maybe even put to a close for some of you, not all of you, so that you can move forward towards the 10 of Earth. A happy family life, financial security, finding magic in just the little things in life. And again, I see family and kids. Justice is in your favor in the outcome position with Archangel Raguel saying, remember, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs in April. The card on the bottom of the deck is the Sun, which I've seen a few times in your reading. Archangel Uriel is stepping forward to say a happy outcome is coming. Bright new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Wow. Many great things coming. All right, so to close the reading, Saggies, I'm going to pull a card from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Sagittariuses with clearly defined angel advice for April 2017. Awesome! My favorite card. This is Angel Crystal, and she's coming in to say have faith and hope because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you cannot yet see. She's so eager, and it has already planted and started to bloom, and it is going to become so special, this blessing, that it is going to shine upon you like the sun. The angels are saying with Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in the situation. You need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Go after what it is that you want for you. And the final card is Angel Xana. She's saying, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and to feel safe. The bottom of the deck is Rochelle or Raquel, and she is saying, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Prosperity and then love. So, sounds like a fantastic reading, one of the best I've had for April 2017. I hope you enjoy your month in April, Sagittarius, and I hope to see you again in May. Take care and God bless.